Welcome to Let Nature Guide You, Wednesday's meditation. So glad you could join. Embarking on this big month of April, big energies, and we are going to explore the 5 elements of the Tibetan Bon practice. Here we're beginning today with earth. So our progression will be earth, water, fire, air, and space as our culmination in the last week of April. So settling into this idea of earth, this feeling of earth, and if you have the opportunity to take your shoes off and place your feet on the ground, I highly recommend that for this meditation, to connect with earth as fully as you can. Or sitting on the earth, lying on the earth, all really beautiful things. And just as potent is imagining yourself or feeling, having a sense feeling of yourself sitting, standing, lying directly on the soil, on the rock, on the crust of the earth. Basically, the more surface area you can connect with earth, the better. And so as you connect in a feeling way here, whether it's in your mind, in this very moment in time, in linear time, feel the pressure of earth beneath your hand or your foot, or your body. Feel the density of it. And if possible, lean into it a little bit, or if you're lying down, allow your body to melt into it just a little bit more. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. And just allowing your body to feel what it feels like to lean against or lay against, be supported by this gigantic body. Thinking of earth as an alive being, allowing yourself to be cradled by this giant being. So as you feel the earth beneath you, noting from head to toe the feelings in your body and perhaps emotions that come up as you allow yourself to rest and be held on this earth. Stability, balance, ease, relief, perhaps. Allowing these qualities to show up in your emotions, your thoughts. Maybe you can feel them in the muscles of your body. Noticing where one muscle might be tight and pulling on another. And as you allow yourself to melt further into this resting position on earth, allowing gravity to hold you in place, to support you, that perhaps that tension can ease and you can flow into a feeling of balance. Continuing to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. So as we think about the earth as an element and the way that we relate to it in a direct and also a symbolic sense, we definitely know what it feels like to have too much earth in our body. It might be a feeling of dullness, heaviness, lethargy, a lack of spirit or motivation, maybe indecision. And then also on the other end of the spectrum, we probably know what it feels like to have too little earth, to be somewhat deficient in our earth element. And we know that as feelings of ungroundedness, of flightiness, of confusion, of basically when you feel 3 feet off the ground. And sometimes that's even a positive feeling. You might feel 3 feet off the ground in exhilaration. So it's not always a feeling that you want to like rebalance. You know, perhaps you're really involved in the air element in that moment, the fire element in that moment. But when we feel deficient in earth in terms of ungroundedness in a precarious way, or a way that makes us tense or apprehensive or fearful or disconnected. Disconnected is a great indication that you have too deficient in the earth element, in the body, in the mind, in the emotions. And so noticing in this moment, doing a body scan, scanning your energy fields, just to notice without judgment if you are on one end of the spectrum or the other with the feeling, the sense of the earth element in your field, in your body. And you may already be well aware of this. You may have noticed yourself all day being somewhat unbalanced or ungrounded. I know on full moon days there's this opposition of forces between masculine, feminine, and all sorts of things going on astrologically. So this is a great day to be working with the earth element. And so as you scan, as you breathe, and just follow your body all the way head to toe, noting where you're at. And again, just not trying to fix anything, just noting, just observing, just following the trail of curiosity, the trail of breadcrumbs. We saunter, hop down this path of getting to know our bodies and our energy field better with a lighthearted feel. And so in a moment, we're going to go on our own journeys with the earth element. And this is kind of fun because this is a choose your own adventure moment, if any of you remember those great books. And if you are feeling in this moment deficient in the earth element, like you have too little of the earth element, you feel a little disconnected or ungrounded, flighty, confused, then we're going to send you on a journey with the earth element where you will ask the earth element, you'll request that the earth element guide you in concentration. And concentration is a great way to bring the left and right brains together in this exercise. So by concentrating, we are using the left brain a little bit, but we are going to allow that concentration to create a density inside of us, right? To mimic this earth element, the strength, the stability of it, the density of it. And that will show up in infinite ways for you. So leave that question just as open-ended as it is when you get to your journey with the earth element. And so now for whomever is feeling too full of the earth element in this moment, you feel dull, listless, lacking motivation or spirit, or uninspired. Maybe you feel blocked with a particular project and tired also, if you've just been feeling tired lately. So if that's more where you're at or anywhere within a range of that, I encourage you to ask the earth element to guide you in flexibility. And so as we know, this amazingly versatile earth element can show up in so many ways. It can show up as flowing sand at an estuary. It can show up as dense granite rock that can barely be chipped by ginormous machines. So the earth has so many ways of guiding us on these journeys in embodying this element. So we'll take several minutes and you get to choose your own adventure, asking this earth element to guide you in either feelings of concentration or a sense of flexibility. And allowing yourself to be open to however the earth element wants to show up for you today. If you're a visual person, visually. If you're more of a sensing, feeling person, you might just feel this journey unraveling or have a knowing of what's happening. Just allowing it to show up in big and small ways, whatever's right for you in this moment. Gently breathing in through the nose and gently breathing out through the mouth. And beginning to bring this journey to a close with the earth elements. As you close your experience, your journey with the earth element, thank you, thank you, thank you. And taking whatever was handed to you today, whether it was a visual, whether it was a feeling, a knowing, an unraveling scene, or a numbness, a nothingness, just know that keep coming back to this moment, and you may even want to re-enter this experience, this journey in the days to come, because there may be unfolding, unraveling energy that gets opened up, just like a time capsule message, time capsule, time release message, time release wisdom. So taking whatever was gifted to you today, and I would like you to hold that in your hands, holding a symbol of it visually, just feeling the presence of it between your hands. And we're going to hold, if you're able, in your position. If you're driving, please don't do this. But I would like you to hold your hands in front of your lower abdomen. And this area of the body is considered the lower dantian in traditional Chinese medicine and Qigong. And this is the foundation of your essence. It's a foundation of your identity, a foundation of your self, of your qualities, your energy flow. And so we'll hold this gift from the earth element at this foundation of our self. And if it feels more comfortable for you, you can just rest your palms on your lower belly. But allowing this gift from the earth element, this journey, this message, this wisdom, this opening that was gifted to you today to be integrated at the seat of your power, at the foundation of you. And just taking a few breaths here to allow that energy to integrate. You don't have to do anything more than hold that intention. And beginning to become aware of your feet on the earth, your seat on the earth, your back or your head against the earth. And as you breathe, I'd like you to feel your breath moving across the barrier between your body and the earth, so that you are literally breathing the earth's wisdom into your body. You can visually see the breath crossing this dividing line, or you can feel it entering the density of Earth's crust and flowing back into your porous body. You can know that it's happening, trust that it's happening. And you may feel a tingling or a zing or a connection to the earth, allowing this grounded feeling to immerse you, to flow throughout your physical body, to flow throughout your energy field, grounding the entirety of you into Earth's wisdom, into the stability of Earth. Earlier today, I was outside and a beautiful little white butterfly flew down to earth beside me, and it landed on a flat Sonoma rock, and it just hung out for a while, and we stood there just being together for a few minutes, and it was sharing some really lovely things. But the most wonderful thing is I was just clearly aware that it was coming down to ground. And we all know how those beautiful flight paths of butterflies are, going in every direction and so lighthearted and playful. And seeing this playful butterfly fly down to connect with Earth for a long time, probably close to 10 minutes, and just soaking up the warmth of the rock and the energy of Earth and recharging itself. And it was a beautiful lesson from nature. The Earth is with us. Can always take a moment to slow down in the grocery store, in the parking lot, to just breathe the earth for 10 seconds, 1 minute, and re-feel this stability and this balance in your body. Allow all of this unseen recharging to happen, and allow you to bound off in your springy, joyous way. So may you all have springy, joyous weeks with many moments of grounding and many moments of connecting with the earth, drawing on its wisdom, on its ancient wisdom, and sending all of you much love.